All right, everyone, we're going to go over to Pebble Beach in EA Sports PGA Tour. Now, what makes Pebble Beach so special? It's actually a public course, and you can play it for a mere $625 a round. But, I mean, you're playing in one of the most iconic US Open sites. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it. God bless you and your family, and thank you so much for subbing to this channel. I'll see you in the next one. Later. All right, everybody, welcome back. We are headed to Pebble Beach, and we're going to play the front nine of Pebble Beach.
As noted in its logo, first opened in 1919. There's a look at the beautiful Pebble Beach golf links here on the captivating Monterey Peninsula. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today, and by my side in the tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing "From Sea to Shining Sea." Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world want to play here, and I have friends really that just took up the game, for example, like a year ago, and that's always where they want to go. Can I get a round at Pebble Beach?
So 9 holes is the choice here today. Let's get things started here at the par 4 first.
So my shot shaping has been kind of abysmal so far, so we'll see how this goes.
Is starting up the right side.
Yeah. Wasn't enough.
That definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
Down on the course, let's check in with NOTI the third.
Coming at it from 116, ball sitting up very nicely in the rough.
Should be good here. Not bad there. I like it.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Green in regulation, that's always nice.
19 feet away.
All right, 19 feet, kind of breaking left to right, uphill. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Nancy, hit the butt. Sorry if anybody's watching named Nancy. Ah,
Okay, no problem.
that's okay. Not bad at all.
Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the US Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich, off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have
What a
practice
beautiful
par
hole.
5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
You know, one thing I'll say, if you're not a golfer, you're going to get an education on what these courses are all about, which is really neat. And it does grow the game of golf. No doubt.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Nice drive there. All right, so we've got a 4-iron here in hand. And we're going to hit a high fade. Nope, did not hit a high fade.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Come on, should come down, and it's not. Oh man,
All right,
did not come down at
what
all.
you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with
Should be
birdie
okay
still
there, though.
in play.
Downhill lie. Shouldn't turn too much. No, don't give up the cup. Come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Man. Just missed the putt there. Yeah, they do have the automatic 1-footer, 2-footer, and 3-footers. That's a nice thing to have if you want to kind of speed up the round a little bit. I may turn that on later.
Some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally.
What a gorgeous hole. Sorry, I keep talking like every flyover. My bad. You're like, shut up, Roscoe. No, that does not work. Slow down, ball. Here we go. Just in the first cut.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see.
Oh.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Great putt.
Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Great putt.
Yeah, that's what you call lag putting. You get outside a certain distance, and really your mind has to be about 2-putting and not trying to be a hero.
Cleans that up in the hole.
Not bad. Just learning the game.
Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go right.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Wow, what a shot. Great shot there.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Could have been a lot better.
14 feet to the hole.
Downhill putt. I'm not giving up the putt. Love to hear love the sound of the ocean to my left right now. How cool is that? Yes! Woo!
Nicely done.
Nice bird. Nice bird right there, y'all.
Now at 1 under par.
Oh, I can't wait to get into career mode. Just trying to work on my golfer right now, and then I'll get it going.
By the great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach.
I will say on PC, this is outstanding graphics. And, you know, the FPS, I'll double check the FPS, but I probably am running pretty high right now. I have it on unlimited. It's actually unlocked is what it's called. Let's just see here what happens if I take this 5-iron. Sit down, ball. Just ran
Boy,
through a little bit.
Coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green.
Got to work on stopping the ball, and I'm not turning on power, or, you know, all that stuff. That ain't happening. That's not golf. That's Tiger Woods, 2014.
Best,
that's what that is.
Forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Oh, I burned the edge.
There, but not quite on target.
That's a drop shot. That should have been a drop shot. That's unfortunate.
It's a tremendous par 5 here, the 6th hole. Frank, you can plainly see
beautiful.
Stillwater Cove on the right. Where do you want to put this tee shot?
When you look at that tee that you're on for a start, Rich, you're 20 yards above, so whatever you hit's going to go at least 20 yards further. So I look at that first bunker, 270, really only playing 250 yards, and then the fairway sloping towards the right. So even a 3-wood, some of the longer players, just something that hits around there, could even be a long iron, it's going to scoot forward. If you get 270 yards out of your tee shot, I mean, you can still reach this par 5 and 2.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face.
How close was that?
Right there. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
No.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot,
That looks
puts
really
himself
good,
in
though.
Really good position here on the par 5. From the fairway, let's go to NOTI.
Couple nice shots up to this point. Ball sitting in the fairway, looking straight at this beautiful green, sitting right against the Pacific Ocean.
Come on. Yes.
Ah,
Woo.
very
Great
well
bird.
led to 100 now for
Yes,
the day.
sir.
Well, this is the one you dreamed about, isn't it? Just a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that tiny green here at the 7th. You and your maker, there's nothing better in the world. than
I
to be
love
playing
that they
the
just
7th
said
hole,
you and your
playing
maker.
it well here at Pebble
You and
Beach.
God and a golf course. How true is that? All right. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Not bad. Could have been
That's going to be
a
on
lot
the
better.
putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
it's not wet.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable.
That was a good run
effort
at that
from
ball,
range.
or run at that hole, excuse me.
That's one
Good
under
par.
on the day.
Good par.
From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8th. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par 4s in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot. That white rock that's just up ahead, that's your line. If you hit it over the right side of that, your run out is about 250 yards. If you go a little left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve. But do not go further than that.
Good safe shot there.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus,
Pulled it
you
a little
actually
bit.
have to look at the putting surface.
And
There's
hit
only
it too
a small
hard.
area of flat surface.
Oh,
If you
whoa,
come up
here we go.
Anything sort of 5 or 6 yards
Wow,
short
I
on that
wasn't
putting
expecting
surface,
that.
It will come off. But also,
That
too,
works.
You can, if a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green too to roll the ball back.
Look here.
Thank you so
at
much.
birdie.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
Come on. Come on. Oh,
Taking
wow.
a confused second look at that one. That definitely had more left to right than he thought.
Great
So
putt.
that in for his par, and it'll keep him at 1 under.
We finished the front side with what is often considered the most difficult hole at Pebble Beach, 483-yard par 4 9th, ocean, all down the right, and bunkers and deep rough on the left. No room for error here. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Nice run out.
From a bit of a downslope here, his second to the par 4.
Oh, wow. Great shot. Great shot.
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Oh. Not bad. Hey, hey.
Okay, that's finished off.
1 under
For
round
the
for the front 9 of Pebble Beach. I'm good with that. Had a little
Alongside
up down there.
Frank Babelow, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining
Wow.
us. Goodbye for now.
I just can't speak more highly about the graphics and the realism of the golf course. You know, there's some things that I'm kind of not liking a little bit, which is the putting, but man, the graphics and just the scenery and the sounds are making up for it twofold. So Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you and your family. Thank you for 626 subs, and we're on our way to 1,000. And if you're here and you haven't subbed, please do. It helps us grow the channel, and I'll bring more content to you just like this and Roscoe and Friends. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. Later. And we'll see you in the next front nine.